It's in the quiet moments that our voice can speak to us the loudest, although rarely is it what we want to hear. These are the moments when we awake before the sun rises and we're alone with our thoughts. It's when someone who knows us well asks a deep question, so deep that we can't immediately answer. And it's when we see ourselves in the mirror for what seems like the very first time. It's then that we tell ourselves a version of the same story. One day, I found myself in a completely different situation than I had imagined for myself. Out of the blue, my relationship was in shambles. Suddenly, I realized that I hated my job. Telling ourselves stories like these is far easier than accepting a painful and sobering truth. One day is actually a large collection of days. Out of the blue is seldom a surprise, and suddenly is rarely sudden. The hard-to-accept truth is that the life you find yourself in today wasn't created overnight. Your journey has been a process, a string of decisions you've made, rather than one single defining moment. All of this is compounded by silenced doubts and ignored intuitions. As author, researcher, and all-around awesome thinker Brené Brown once wrote, "The universe is not short on wake-up calls. We're just quick to hit the snooze button." These days, when sports teams use the mantra, "trust the process," or career politicians use the phrase, "stay the course," I have to take a deep breath. Both mottos nod to staying committed to the decisions that we've made, which is innocent enough. However, I always want to add, before you trust the process and stay the course, make sure it's the right process and the right course. If you're at a place in life where things are no longer making sense the way they once did, don't worry. You're at the right place. Consider this audiobook your wake-up call. Playing by the rules has let you down. So let's answer the question, how did you get here? The irony is that for all intents and purposes, you've likely done everything that society, your parents, teachers, and elders told you to do to be successful and happy. You played by the rules, you chased challenges, checking off boxes year after year. You got your education, you got a good job, you didn't get arrested, or at least you've had that misdemeanor expunged by now. You practice safe sex, except that one time. You donate every now and then to charitable organizations, even if it's just for tax purposes. Maybe you are even married or in a good relationship, or have at least experienced one. Hell, you may even have a full-on family, house, garage, dog, and yard. What's true is that your friends, family, colleagues, and strangers on social media probably consider your life to be a screaming success. It looks like you have it all figured out. All of this may seem cool, but the truth is you don't feel nearly as happy as you look on Instagram or as successful as you present yourself to be on LinkedIn. The simple yet challenging thing to admit is that you don't have it all figured out. Not even close. To top it all off, odds are that more is expected of you than ever before. From your home to your office, people, your family, friends, and colleagues count on you. The stress and anxiety you feel these days is real. Not only do you feel unfulfilled, but you're also starting to question every decision you've ever made. The college you attended, the city you live in, the job you accepted, the relationship you're in, the name of your child, the money you loaned to your cousin that you know you'll never see again, the horrible timeshare in Hawaii you invested in after drinking too many Mai Tais that you can't sell to save your life, that damn tattoo, and wow, do I have a tattoo story for you later. When you dig deeper, what you're really questioning are the times you played it safe. The moments when you ignored your gut, the instances when you ran away from what was most important to you and didn't shoot your shot. What it boils down to is that you're starting to feel out of place in your own life. It's been like this for a while, and it's starting to scare you.